We just got the brand new Fantastic Four bundle, and today we're going to be checking out all of it. So here it is in the item shop in all of its glory. We're going to go through each cosmetic, starting off with the Johnny Storm skin. So this is a very, very cool collab. The brand new movie just came out yesterday. I did already see it, saw it opening night with my friend, and it was a lot of fun. So here we go, Johnny Storm. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the suits are, pretty simple if you ask me. However, I do really like that blue color scheme and white. I mean, that's literally my logo. And then we also have the Human Torch style for Johnny as well, which I like a lot better. Very, very cool. And that actually is a built-in emote, so you can turn into this style in game and turn off of it as well. We also have a Lego style for him. Pretty simple. Then the Torch's Flame Pickaxe. Let's go ahead and swing it. Pretty cool splash effect and swing effects. Not too shabby. So that's going to be 1,800 V-Bucks, which is the most expensive out of all of them. Then we have the Susan Storm skin. Unfortunately, no edit styles for the skin, so just pretty simple. However, it is a female skin, so it'll probably end up being pretty sweaty because the color scheme is very, very nice. Here's the Lego style. Again, very simple. And then here's the Psionic Orbs. Hopefully I said that right. Which are pretty cool, but they're dual-wielded, so I'm not the biggest fan of that. But the design and the vibrations look very, very cool on it. So that's 1,600 V-Bucks. Then we have the Force Field Shatter emote for 300, which is the emote for Susan. Pretty cool. Then we have Reed Richards, aka, Mr. Fantastic. So here's the regular skin here. They definitely nailed the head design. I'm not gonna lie, that looks exactly how he does in the movie. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any edit styles either, but here is his Lego style, which looks pretty good. Then the Fantastic Fists pickaxe, which you can use to any other skin, as you can see. Let's swing it. Pretty cool. And it says, Fantastic Fists show a different style, and Fantastic Calculations show a different animation when equipped with the Reed Richards outfit. So, here's the Fantastic Calculations emote. Pretty cool, he's just being really smart. I don't know what the animation differently is for Reed. I would have to check that out. But then we have Ben Grimm, aka the Thing. Costs 1,500 V-Bucks, and yeah, he kind of looks ridiculous in this suit. But luckily, we do have the Thing with the shirt off. Looks a lot better. I wish they changed up the pants a little bit, but it looks very, very cool in my opinion. And it's just a little bulky, but still. Here's the Lego style. Very, very odd there. But the skin costs 1,500 V-Bucks. Then we have the It's Clobbering Time emote for 300 V-Bucks. Very, very nice. That's what was always said in the show. Then we have a very unique pickaxe for 800 V-Bucks. It's called the Four Girder pickaxe, which is 800. So it's a little expensive, but you can see the 4 there, which is really, really cool. Quite big pickaxe. And it is one-handed, so, I gotta give it that. That's really, really cool. But I don't think it should be 800, to be honest. I think it should be 500, but that's just me. Then we have the Fantastic Free Weights back bling. So literally just some free weights here. Yeah, nothing super, super special about that. Here's the Sue's Fantastic logo back bling. So it says Susan Storm with the 4, and then there's also a edit style. It says Invisibly Fantastic, so obviously because she can go invisible. Very, very cool. Then we have the Johnny Fantastic logo. So we just got the regular, and then we have an edit style called Flame On, so they match with each of their abilities, which is cool. Then we have the Fantastic Four Spacecraft Glider. Very, very nice. I wish it was a stand-on glider. Unfortunately, it's not. And then here's the Fantastic Four model spacecraft back bling, just a little miniature version. Pretty cool there. And that's 800 V-Bucks. So, I mean, not too not too bad. I mean, glider and a backfling. And that is it for all of the cosmetics. Now, there's 21 items in the entire bundle, and if you buy the bundle, you'll save yourself 6,000 V-Bucks, which is crazy. So it's 3,600 for the entire bundle, everything I just showed you. Unfortunately, no loading screen, which I really thought they were going to have one for this. But no, unfortunately, they don't. But still a W bundle, if you ask me, and love a lot of the cosmetics here. So let me know if you guys are going to be picking any of this up in the comments below. I'm really interested to see which skin is going to be the most popular. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment down below other video ideas you want to see, and I'll see you on the next one.